Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is of course the Enchanted Planner. Okay, so we're planning for the week of September 5th in my dashboard planner. My pages are a bit crinkled. I gotta empty this thing out. It's kind of thick and juicy, but there's a lot of stuff in here that's not working that I just haven't gotten around to rearranging or figuring out a better way for it. So here we are. Originally I planned Mega Florals for this week, but I pulled that book out and I'm like, I don't really wanna. So I figure I'm gonna challenge myself. And I pulled out Hustle and Heart because this is I don't know, I find this book a bit difficult to work with. So we're going to pull this out. Now the problem is there's not a ton of decorative stuff in here. So I pulled the Functionally Chic Green Blooms because I think we're going to use these guys. They're not really like florals, but they're not really, they're green. That's what I'm trying to get to with that. My brain just decided to leave the building. Okay, so let's take these guys off the discs. Let's get her done. Get her done. All right. So first things first, we're going to eliminate some stuff here, which may not be necessary because most of the stickers in this book are paper. But you never know. We might need them to go. Speaking of paper, I need some wax paper. All right. We have some wax papier. Let's start in here. So if we're going to go with the green, I think inevitably I'm going to end up pulling in foils, which does not make me happy. Every sunrise holds... No, I don't really want that one. I don't want you. So let's put you back. Let's take this black one because let's be real. Black goes with everything. I don't need any meeting stickers. That might be an option. That may be an option. Ooh, what do we have? We need one of you and come off there, will you? One of you. While we're at it, we may as well pull this green box because it's there. And we will pull a black one because it as well is there. I may come back for some of these guys. Might use some of those. I really like this. I like the fact that they're starting to do more of this instead of like gold foil. I will say I like that. Oh, these could be fun. Let's pull one of these guys. All right, some circles. Sure. Why not? We're gonna see how creative we can get here. Do I want those? I don't know. Today is the day you are so amazing. Those may be fun too, so let's grab one of you. It's too bad they all say today. Oh, no, we have more. We have more. We're good, people. We're good. Let's grab one of those. One of you. See what I mean? Like this book is super functional. I may not need two of these, but I figure I'll grab one of each. This one apparently I didn't put back in the box properly, or it just wasn't cut right. So I don't know what I'm going to end up using, right? Oh, these atrocious things. We'll just skip those. These aren't as bad because they're more of a matte, but still, I am going to grab one of these because Monday is a holiday and it gives me an opportunity to use one of those day off stickers because I don't otherwise ever use them. I don't know that I really want to bring in those. I don't need payday stickers. I don't need laptop stickers. These are a possibility because I don't think there's actually, oh, there is. There's quotes in here, but they're gold. Do I have gold? No, of course not. All right. We have not much to work with. Let me see. What do we got? Ridiculously fluorescent quotes. If you believe in yourself, any dream is possible. I might. We'll see. We will see, shall we? Okay, so we've got a few things to start with. So let's pull this guy off the discs. Not the discs. Hey man, it's early. Okay, let's pull that out of the book, shall we? Now the first thing we're going to do is remove the annoying background that drives me insane. So if I can get it up off of the sticker sheet as you watch me struggle. Why am I struggling? I don't want the sticker, I want the edge. There we go. I just needed a spot that was going to give me access to the edge, and I was a happy girl. So let's eliminate this because it makes it so much easier to get the stickers off when it's not, I'm not fighting with the back. This thing, this thing. Okay. Let's put you back up over there so you don't get in my way. All right, so into the garbage they go. So we have this really big one, and then we have these corner pieces. Now, Love Posh also has boxes in it. So in here somewhere, there should be some double boxes if I remember correctly. Yes, there's those. We also have some bullet points. Oh, we also have some other stuff in here that I can use as well. Overall, these are good books. I quite like them. I wish there was more florals in them, but I do like them. So do I want to go that route or do I want to go... She doesn't do squares, does she? Long boxes, vertical boxes, those. These aren't quite big enough. But I do have more box options, which is important. So on that note, we need to figure out what I'm going to do for my stat sticker area. But let's get these guys off of, in all likelihood, I'm probably going to use, I don't know, maybe I'm not, I don't know. Let's pull off the corner piece and get that guy onto wax paper so I don't have to deal with it. And I want this one. Okay, oh, that didn't go down. That didn't go down flat. And I might want some of those other ones as well. Because what I'm thinking is we can put this one down in that corner and we can have this one coming in sort of off of the side of the page here, which I think might be pretty. So that is what we're going to do. Now the question of the day is whether I'm going to bring in some washi, and this is sort of within hand's reach. So let's see, because there's inevitably something in here that will work. Either the grid or the stripe, one of the two. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look, shall we? If I can find the edge of it. So how's it going out there, party people? Today is Tuesday, and in the comments we've been sort of discussing school years and all the drama with the community and squad. And I just want to say thank you to you guys because it's nice to know that I'm not crazy. I think I like the grid better. Yeah, it's nice to know I'm not alone in some of my thought processes. I mean, I've worked with women for many years. And I got a good idea on what makes us tick. And it's unfortunate that we're raised in such a society that women, like I think I've mentioned before, seem to be fighting for scraps, if you will. And it makes us bitter and resentful and jealous towards one another. Whereas if we were to remove that stuff, we'd be better off, honestly. Because I'm like, I left high school a long time ago, but even then I didn't even deal with this BS in high school. Well, I didn't. I was one of those weird cases that in high school I've been the bottom of the barrel and I've also been queen bee, and I didn't like either place because I didn't like the BS that went along with it. Like when you don't matter to anyone, you're dealing with the bullying and the BS that way, and then when you're queen bee, it brings its own set of problems, and I'm way too grounded for crap like that. So I needless to say changed, because it's high school. There's always cliques, if you will. Oh, I didn't put that far enough on the page. There's always cliques, and I sort of rerouted. I rerouted the way our clique went. Because it's funny, because when we were in grade 7, because we go up to high school in grade 8 here. Some places have middle school, but when I was growing up, you had elementary school, which was kindergarten to grade 7. And then you went to high school, which was grades 7 to 12. And when I was in grade 7, the group that I sort of hung out with, there was, you know, one particular girl that was sort of the queen bee, and, you know, she kind of called the shots and whatnot. And then when we went up to high school, she didn't go up to high school with us. She went to a different high school. And I suddenly found myself being the queen bee. I'm like, what? What the heck is this? And I remember having a disagreement with one of the other girls that we hung out with. And it was between her and I. It wasn't, you know, and the next thing I knew, the entire crew was sort of, they were just being mean. And I realized what was going on, and I lost it. I gave them all what for and a piece of my mind. Basically said to them, like, this is between her and I. It has nothing to do with you guys at all. And if that's the way this is, like, if this is, you're just showing your character. Like, I don't want to see it. So I kind of changed the trajectory, if you will. But I think that's all it really takes, is one strong leader, you know, and I'm not the best leader. I'm still human, and I'm still a woman, I'm still female, but someone that's willing to stand up and say, no, like, we don't have to do this. There is other ways. We don't have to do this to one another. I mean, you're always going to get mean girls, but, you know, I don't know. I'm a very non-judgmental, live and let live kind of person. All right, so where do we want to bring this in? Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to go underneath and probably clear out the lines though. Where's my white pen? Yeah, so I have a very non-judgmental, live and let live attitude towards life. Like, your decisions are your own. And so long as they're not, you know, you're not being mean to anybody, I'm cool. But like I said, I've coached a number of women, and most of it, when you peel back the layers, is that, one, the society we've kind of been raised in, like I said, has us fighting for scraps and against one another. We're almost pitted against one another from the beginning. Because if you look at it, boys don't deal with this BS. Nope. They do not deal with any of this stuff. Not to say that it doesn't exist amongst boys, but it is apples and oranges. Boys have a disagreement, they'll duke it out and then become friends after, and that's good. You never hear another thing about it. Women don't let go of stuff. We will hang on to it like a pit bull. Whereas what, you know, I've encouraged women to do over the course of my career is use our voices. Like, I've often said, I can say everything I need to say. It's all in how I deliver it. I don't need to be mean, but I will speak up for myself. You know, like if I've got a situation where I feel like I'm being taken for granted, I need to take personal responsibility for speaking up on that. People are not mind readers, and those who may be the ones that are, you know, doing the taking advantage of, they're not going to know because they live in their own little world as well. So it, I wish these had more than, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 I might be able to make work. We have to take some more personal responsibility, you know, like, and it's the same with family too. You know, if you've got, do I want to go that way or do I want to go this way today? Excuse me. Amongst family too, like you got to speak up. And I mean, you know, I've often said family is the friends that I pick, like friends are the family I pick for myself, because in the rest of the grander scheme of things, family is not all it's cracked up to be, but sometimes they're all you've got. Okay, so if I'm going to go double box, let us see how this is going to go. I could put that right down there actually, but then I kind of want something for here. Or do I put it up a bit higher and then see if I can find a quote to go down here? Let's go back into our book, shall we? Yeah, like we have to take responsibility for ourselves. What about this? Trust me, I'm not fond of pulling out green foil quotes. To me, I see this green and I think St. Patrick's Day. That's what I think, man, honestly. But let's get an idea. I wish it was like longer. Is there anything I can make work? There is not, but what about those weird head things? These, they look like skulls to me. I know, I want to pull them out at Halloween. The empty ones, I think I'm going to pull them out in Halloween and see if I can make some kind of skull with them. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to look like. But when I see them, I'm like, oh, they look like skulls. I think that was it for quotes. Like, I don't think there's anything else in here that's really going to work. Not really. This is the, okay, so little things. If you go through this whole book, we have jewel tones. We got these darker sort of blues and these darker greens. Then you flip and you have this sort of, I don't know, other different colored blue that doesn't really go with any other sticker in this book. Like, I mean, I know it's still blue, but there's no other sticker in this book except for maybe, no, it's even those. Like, I have nothing. I got nothing, people. Sometimes I wonder where the design team's head is at when they make some of this stuff. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that's better. Between allergies and a few other things, I'm having a heck of a time with my voice. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one, and we're going to first de-stick the mofo. We're going to de-stick this baby because I don't want to fight with it if I have to move it. And we're going to sneak him, I think, kind of right into the center here. Straight would be good. And this one I have lines to line it up against, so there's no reason for it not to be straight. Then we're going to take this St. Patrick's Day foil and we're going to stick it right in the center like that. Oh yeah, my nails were not doing well with this when I was filming yesterday. So, oh my gosh. I'm going all sexy on you again, people. Hold on. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Anyways, as I was saying, I don't know what they did with my nails this time, but I rubbed the page yesterday and it made a mess. So, out the bone folder comes. This works. This works too. I mean, it's not exactly what it's used, like its actual purpose is, but because bone folders are for folding paper. Back from my card making days, which I'd like to get back to one of these days because I have a lot of stuff. And I really enjoyed card making and stamping and that stuff. So, okay, so we have a little bit of a start here, but we got to actually get moving along on this. So we're going to pull the important and reminder stickers. And we are going to stick these. Now, hopefully they're not too big. They are kind of too big. What does Jessica have in hers? Are they the same size? All right, that is like notes and bill pay and whatnot. There was more of those in here somewhere, I swear. There's those guys. There's the days of the week. Are you guys smaller? Ooh, you are smaller. Okay, so we're gonna switch this up a bit. Priorities and tasks. Because these guys are a bit, like, they're quite a bit skinnier, if you see. So make sure I got the green, the right green. Okay, so we're gonna go with priorities on that side and then tasks. On that side. Fabulous. He's fabulous, man. Fabulous. Okay, and then we need some kind of a box or something for Monday. But I also want to put that day off sticker on there. So let's pull that off. I mean, I'll still have posts going up on YouTube and Instagram, but it's kind of nice to be able to use these day off stickers because otherwise I don't get to use them. No, I just used my fingernails again. Oops. But now, do I want a box or do I want a bullet point? The box works. Okay. Coolio. Coolio. All right. So I need some more stuff. Let's go back into our, oh, you know what I was going to do? we were going to do this and this together. I just don't know how I want to put them together, because I was thinking about kind of layering them like that, and then they could go kind of over in here somewhere and sort of fill up some of this space. Like that. Yeah. All right. We like it. We like it. Okay. Okay, I don't really have much here left to work with except for this little box here, which I'm going to hold off on because I might put some more florals on here somewhere. We might. Let's go into, because there's not really a lot of options for boxes in here. Unless I want to like getting into the gold and the metallics, which, I mean, I got to try and get that stupid leprechaun St. Patrick's Day metallic on this side now too. So that might be what we're doing, but I might sneak it in a different way too. So it's not so like in your face. Yeah, because we don't really have a lot to work with for boxes in this book. Ooh, right. We're moving back to Live, Love, Posh. I don't really want a vertical. We can do one of these. Let's grab one of those and grab one of, something is, she's got such big borders on her boxes. So I've been trimming them down is what I have been doing. So they're not as bulky, but let's see what we're doing here. So if we go box, bullet point, trying to figure out where we're sticking things. I mean, we're going to stick one down here maybe. Let's de-stick a bit though first. Hold on. And this is far enough away that it's probably not huge deal if it's got a bigger border on it, but I'm going to stick it down and see how I feel about it, and then we may change our mind. But I'm also going to reach behind me and grab Mojo's green boxes and see if there's anything in here that matches. It's not quite the same green, sadly. But if I play my cards right, I might have it far enough away that it won't really matter. Oh, and of course this page is totally a different green. Now granted, there is other greens in here. So there's that too. All right, so that's that book. Let's go into the good old rainbow book. There we go. No, I'm probably not gonna have much left though, because this is one of my favorite books. And of course there's the misprint page, which is not the same color as anything else. Ay, ay, ay. All right, black boxes it is. Black boxes it is. Do I want to do a square? Maybe not. Maybe we'll go one down. And because we're gonna stick that there. Or do I want to go, I don't really want green on top of green. That's the problem. So, or do we go double this up, which would make it a bit easier, or I switch it out and we go this and then a black. Okay, hold on. I can make this work. That sticker stuck to me. Nothing like when I walked around with the flower on the back of my hand for, you know, a couple of hours the other week, which I still think is so funny. But, you know, I've also been known to be like out in public and find sticker bits all over me. So, you know, that happens too, right? You can't tell me you've never had it happen to you, because I guarantee you have. Okay, and then we'll stick that guy like that. And then we're going to bring this little green guy down here. who may or may not get moved around a little bit. But I do want to try and bring in these circles because I thought they would be fun and add a little bit of, you know, some. That looks ridiculous. Okay, hold on, let me fix that. Letteth me fix that. I just need to shift my box down and give the circle more room to actually do what I want to do. Okay, perfect. And then I may not be able to get a circle on the other side. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, people. We'll see how it goes. All right, so then I have these like important and today stickers, which do I want to do? Yeah, let's do it like that. And maybe over here like that, because I do still write on the line, so there's that too. Now we have a couple of options for bullets. I don't think there's actual bullet points in here. I still got to manage to get that silly green onto this side. How about you? It kind of fits right there. It's like it was meant to be. All right, so this is forcing yourself to use the stickers you wouldn't normally use. Okay. Because I really don't like these foils that much, but they're there. And, you know, baby steps, man, baby steps. I don't know that I'm quite ready to move on to the green foil boxes yet. I'll get there. Don't you worry. I'll get there. Oh, I could bring one of these in to make a circle on the other side. That would actually work. So I can grab one of these black ones and stick it on the edge of the box over here. Excellent. Okay, circle on both sides. Problem solved. Now, what was I in here for? Oh, bullet points or something. Not so much. I might come back for those though. Okay, because in Love Posh's book, she does have bullet points. These bibbies, which I have been going through quite a bit because I apparently really like this dark green. So let's grab a couple of these. And we'll go 1 and 2. I don't want to go using all of my, oh, I have a couple of pages of them, so I just wanted to make sure, because I'm like, I don't want to go using all my dark green, like, because I really haven't even gotten into this book yet. And then I've already used all the dark green bullet points, so I'm SOL. Okay, so we're going to put that right there, which is crooked, but I will fix it in a second. And oh, I see what I did. I put my important on the line there, so I can't line my bullet point up. Hold on. Let's fix the situation without bending my page too much. So let's put you there and then you there, because I do kind of like them consistent. I know, a little weird, right? And then I can stick this somewhere else maybe. Or maybe I'll put it on the bottom. Down here somewhere. I can go on there for right now. Okay, so I need a couple more bullet points. I need like 3. So we want 1, 2, and 3. So I'll put 1 And then 2. And then this last one can go down on Sunday, because not much happens on the weekends. Okay, now, let's get a good look at this. Oh, my desk is all over the place. Okay, so we have the primary function of this layout all sorted. Now, I can leave it kind of as it is, or I can bring in maybe some more florals. Well, no, they're not florals. They're vines, leaves, trees, whatever you want to call them. So let's de-stick this a bit because we could bring this in kind of in the corner. Ooh, you know what? I don't know that I really want any more on there. Like, it's kind of nice the way it is right now. Hold on. Unless we go there. Nope. Okay. Interesting. My brain is like, wait a minute, we may not need any more. Don't get excited, girl. I mean, we have like these little sprigs, which, I don't know, might work. We'll see. Let's have a look. That might be what it is. It's just enough to kind of add a little bit, maybe. Yeah, that's the way we're gonna go. We're just gonna lay down a little bit, because the other way is like, whew, a little bit too much. Okay, I need a drink of water. I do believe, you guys, we're probably pretty much done. I do believe. Yeah, because I don't even know that I really want to bring any of these strip coats in. I think that's it. I think that's a wrap. I think we are done. Let's have a look overhead. Yeah, I'm going to call her done. All right, you guys, that is a wrap. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing while you're here. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. And thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Ciao.